Have you taken the time out to follow my Instagrams?
Hello, my Gemini Node Knows. Thanks for coming for your seasonal updates on what's going on with your North Node. As you already know, it is the path that your soul has chosen. It's like the purpose that you're here to attain. With this, you knowing you are going to incorporate everything that you need to know about the sign of Gemini, and find out the house where it is in, so that you can bring those two into, like, move forward when it comes to the action that needs to take place. Okay, once you've learned how to be a great Gemini, becoming a researcher, more, community mindset, more communication, self-expression, creativity, all that stuff falls into the sign of Gemini here. Okay, so once you figure that stuff out, then you have to figure out based on the house that is placed in, so that you see how the outlet is, like how to take it out there. Okay, so that's for those of you who don't know what it is. I just don't want to talk about it too much, because I feel like most of you already know what your North Node is. That's why you came for the reading anyway. So let's just jump right into it. For this Virgo season, my Gemini North Nodes, what you're surrounded by is a lot of intense energy here. You are feeling very optimistic about some creative project that you have going, or you are surrounded by someone that's maybe a fire sign, or it could be an earth sign around you also, by fire sign Sag, Aries, Leo, or the earth sign could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo that's around you, that's influencing your behavior and where you're going at this month. But if it's not any of them and it's just your energy, it's like you're ready to take something that you've planned and worked on and move forward with it. You got all, you got everything in place. Your passion is there. It's like you feel very good about this endeavor, whatever it is, which I feel like it's more of a creative endeavor, something that you've been working towards, that is moving you forward on your journey, and you are feeling very passionate about it, and you know that it's going to be very good, and you have good feelings, you're strong-minded, and that's what you're charging forward to go forward for. But I feel like at the same time, it's like, yeah, you're passionate about it and you're ready to go, but then there's something you're not paying attention to, your intuition also. You are afraid to even think of what may be happening or what could happen, like the unknown aspect of this whole situation. You don't even want to deal with it. Your intuition is something that you're not really focusing on. You are not so keen about implementing spirituality or anything that has to do with that aspect right now in this situation. It's almost like you want to just keep it like earthy, like grounded kind of stuff. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up from the first energy surrounding you. What's hidden from you is that there might be some things that you need to work out when it comes to your emotions. You may I feel like you may have commitment issues, committing to a project, committing to somebody. You know, it, you know, you could be going through some addictive situations like maybe alcoholism, or you have tendency to be going through any of the situations that is going on that may be coming at you if you're not going at it. Okay, so it's like almost like caution, be careful, you know, don't allow yourself to fall into that kind of scenario where, you know, your non-committal self like wants to take over when you already feel so empowered and ready to go. Don't let that aspect of your character pull you away from where you're going. Okay, stay focused, stay committed. Don't allow any addiction issues to interfere with what you're working towards and what you're feeling good about. Okay, because the reason why I'm saying that is that when I look at your obstacle, which I'll come to in a moment, but when I look at the solution, it's like you're gonna go through a dark phase. It's like almost like it's coming to you. You're gonna go through a lot of unknown things about this whole new thing that you got going, that you're feeling good about. But it's almost like you have to go through it. You don't have a choice. You don't know what's gonna happen in the future about whatever you're doing now, but you have to go through it. It might be dark to you, you don't know, and you don't like that aspect of your plan, but you have to go through it, and then in the end you come out successful, or things will become clearer and you have greater understanding. It's almost like you start to see things better and have clearer understanding here, you know. It's like you're going through the dark night to the light, you know, like night to day. It will become clear that whatever it is that you're working towards. Okay, but the obstacle that you're facing is that you don't have, you know, your foundation taken care of, you know, like making sure that you have enough food, clothing, shelter, the home, that kind of stuff, like things that are in the home that needs to be taken care of, that makes you feel secured. It's like you may not even have enough money to do this project or go after it the way you really want it, and so that is creating an obstacle, because you're worrying about these basic things that you need to make you feel powerful. It is taking away your power, like the way you should be feeling about this situation, even though you are still optimistic and you have a lot of positive energy behind you and you're charging forward. It's almost like you have a strong emotional stability, and you know, it's like you've planned things out and you're very, you know, good at what you want to do here. Okay, whatever you're going after, you've planned it, and you're a great worker and you have good sense of understanding of what you're doing, but you know, you're being held back by financial situations and things not being stable for you. Okay, and then you know, that's just what's really messing you up here. At the same time, besides the fact that you may have some addictions that may pop up, you know, it's almost like, you know, you're gonna go through an obstacle here, but you'll figure it out. It will get better, because it will make you understand what is going on with you better, you know, because the actions that the spirit guides want you to take with this, you know, situation going on is for you to stay focused, have hope in your heart, and know that all that you've done will pay off. You're gonna go through a lot of hardship. You're gonna go working hard towards something great. It's gonna come out good in the end, you know, because you have the three of wands here. Okay, and that is your action. So everything that you're working towards now, that all the hardship and all the distractions and whatever may affect you, the unknown, everything I've just explained, is all gonna be okay, because you're gonna keep the hope alive and you're gonna be successful after you've struggled with all of this. That's what I'm seeing. It's like the future looks good. Okay, so long as you know you keep your destiny helper here, which is the fire, you keep this passion going, this energy going, you are going to become successful and become happy. You have the sun card here after you go through the moon, which is the dark side. But As long as you keep your optimism great and you use the fire energy, which is what? Creativity, action, doing what you are scared of, gathering your inner strength to move forward on things that you're holding yourself back on, not stopping. Keep the fire going, and that's what's going to help you through this, okay? Because it looks good. Everything will work out in the end. No matter what dark phases you go through, in the end, great things will come to you. You have the Sun card here, you have the Three of Wands here, which is all positive energy here, okay? The overall advice for you from the spirit guides is for you to not face the unknown. Face what you're scared of. Don't be so scared of what you don't know. Listen to your intuition. Allow your spirit to work for you. Allow your intuition to work, your mind, your intuition to work for you. When it gives you a clue, pay attention to it. Don't move it to a side, because everything is successful because your spirit, your mind, and your actions, your body comes together for things to come into place here. You can't ignore your spiritual self. You can't ignore your higher mind and just act. That will put you and make you immature here. So that's all that I have for you, my Gemini North nodes. Keep moving forward and keep your enthusiasm going, and everything will be fine. You will go through the dark phase and you will come out smiling, okay? I love you guys. I'll see you for your next season reading.